This is the only house of its kind in the UK. Totally sustainable and self-sufficient, Earthships are made of bottle and tires and other reclaimed materials. Growing in popularity worldwide, people are turning to eco-houses as a way to preserve the environment. However, their development has not seemed to take off in the UK.
The problem with building in the UK is that people do not have access to cheap land. A lot of land is sold expensively and bought up by developers, and it means that people like you and me, everybody else, if we want to go and buy a little bit of land to build something on, it's very, very difficult to get hold of, and it's very expensive.
Earthship supporters say they are the logical response to climate change and resource depletion. But the replacement of traditional homes by Earthships doesn't appear to be a realistic possibility, according to Roland Keeble.
It is a big problem. You know, there's 6 or 7 billion of us, and this portion of the world that has very, very high energy requirements had very high energy requirements. It is difficult. It's an intractable problem, and we've got an awfully long way to go.
So Earthship are not quite the house of tomorrow, but more
The day after.
This is a hybrid building made with straw and tires that Rick Lander has built in Bristol. Mowing grass on his roof or tightening his flexible house may seem weird to his neighbors, but to him, this is the future.
But they should be looking at Earthships, and they should be being inspired by the methodology, and they should be thinking about alternative ways of building houses. How did this come about? This is not a. This has come out. This has come out of stone. This has come out of a hundreds-year-old way of building houses. Let's look. We're 21st century now. Let's look at different ways.
Even with increasing focus on our world's environment, Earthships have yet to set sail.